name is Alan Morton. I don't know if you need a surname, but you're getting a surname anyway. I am the... I don't really have a title. I've never actually given myself one, but I kind of do the main arranging of it and the organising, and I guess if I was going to be really pompous, I'd say creative director, but I'm not. So I'm the guy that does everything, really. That does all the arranging and things. The social cinema is kind of it's becoming a brand. It started off being events in the cafe and as a way to extend cinema beyond kind of darkened rooms and kind of beyond that kind of passive experience of sitting in a seat and just watching a film, to be more kind of immersive and more involving, really. So it's kind of that. It was kind of originally a cabaret event, but we're kind of going into lots of different areas of things and trying to expand it and make it better and just bigger generally. Today has been our Spark screening. It's the first kids screening that we've done. It's in association with Spark and Phoenix and Big Mix as well, who've been doing performing things. So, and the idea was to create this kind of, take social cinema away from an adult kind of theme and kind of aim it towards kids and things like that. So we showed The Wizard of Oz today, which was great. It's kind of one of the classic MGM great pieces of cinema, wonderful thing. We also had crafting events, and which was all based on woodland theme, which is the whole thing of Spark as a whole. And we had a performance by Big Mix of one of the Wizard of Oz stories.
My name's Fran, and I was Princess Ozma of Oz. I was in the performance that we did downstairs, and I was also helping out ushering generally. Today, specifically, I made the poppies that were on the walls, and Alan asked Big Mix Theatre to do a performance for the kids in the interim while they were turning the room from craft setup to auditorium style. So the performance, the man who wrote The Wizard of Oz also wrote a load of short stories set in the land of Oz, nothing to do with Dorothy or anything like that. So we thought it might be quite fun, just for sort of a 15-minute performance, to take one of these short stories and devise something around that. And actually we stuck quite a lot to the text. A lot of the dialogue that we had was just taken from what he wrote.
Really grateful to be working with a lot of great people. Big Mix have done a great job today. Heather has done great with the craft. So I think it's gone really well. We seem to have a lot of... There was applause. You don't want anything more than applause at the end of the film. That's exactly what you want. We got applause, and there is a big mess to clear up now. So I'm thinking that means with kids, that's a good thing.
But they all seemed to be quite happy. They all did the crafts and enjoyed the film and stayed till the end, which is normally where you lose kids, I guess. They get bored easily. So I think a lot of them were seeing it for the first time, but it was a nice split between children who knew what was going on already and children who were seeing it for the first time.
It's great working with performers again, so I'm going to try and do a bit more of that. And artists as well. I'm really keen on working with artists so they can create things so you get even more immersed within the space. So bigger and better is what we're going for, which I believe I said in the first interview that I ever did for social cinema. So I'm going to say it again, bigger and better. It can only get better.